and time for Fab Finds, things that we found that we think you are really going to be interested in. And we found one right here, Michelle, that's going to open a lot of eyes, and a lot of people are going to be opening a lot of books.
Yeah, I love this. You are destined for greatness. We have Aaron Putz, the author of this book. Welcome.
Well, thank you so much. It's great to be here.
Morning.
Awesome.
Now, for people who maybe aren't familiar with you and your work and so forth, give us a little bit of background.
Well, I'm from Waukee, Iowa, where I live with my family. I work in Ankeny with the Iowa Soybean Association, and I've been writing now for about 5 years. And it all started with asking Chuck Long a question about where's his book. And he said, well, I don't have one. That was about 5 years ago.
Right.
And so I authored Destined for Greatness, which we were here just a couple of years ago.
Not that long ago.
And that really started the journey into You Are Destined for Greatness.
All right. So how did you decide that you wanted to put the book together? Was it based on what Chuck was saying, and then you start putting pieces together?
Yes, exactly. I mean, it started with his story. What appealed to me so much was that he really came from, Midwestern roots, middle-class, hardworking family. I thought he would have had all these scholarship offers, all these opportunities to go play big time. And it was through his hard work, through his determination, through just being poised and ready for opportunity. And that led me to asking about, boy, I should go out and visit with other leaders in education, in business, in academia, in all different kinds of fields. And those same themes came through. Work ethic, humility, owning setbacks, sharing success. That's all in this book, and that's why I think this book is so perfect for everybody.
How did you figure out who you wanted to talk to?
That's a great question. I think there were people that I admired, that I'd had a chance to work with, and that I admired from afar. I mean, there are so many great stories out there. You just have to ask people. And whether it's Dr. Angela Walker Franklin at Des Moines University, President Wendy Winterstein from Iowa State University is in this book, Miriam Erickson Brown of AE Dairy, Scott Racker from Character Accounts, on and on and on. And what I found so amazing is all these great people were willing to talk about their successes, their failures at times. Terry Rich. And they all wanted to take time to share their stories and their personal experiences. So it's really a uniquely Iowa look about giving more, living more, and achieving more.
Wow. And that's such a great connection, too. When a lot of times we get books and there's lots of information from people that we maybe aren't as familiar with. So having all of those Iowa ties with the people that you've talked to, I think that kind of even it makes it a greater.
Yes, and even Harrison Barnes. I had the opportunity to cross paths with him at a summer Iowa Games event. He was the keynote speaker. Of course, Ames High star, now playing for the Sacramento Kings in the NBA. And the presentation or the words of advice that he gave those young people that night at the Summer Iowa Games so spoke to me that I asked him, can I put those comments in this book? He said, by all means. And so I had the chance to meet Harrison a couple of weeks ago. He was doing a book signing up in Ames. I was able to present him a copy of this book. The transcript of his speech in 2014 is in this book. And again, what a call to action. So it's really a book for anybody of any age, whether you're just graduated, whether you're going into a senior year, whether you're just in the workforce, or whether you're just out on your summer vacation this summer and you need to recharge. This is a great book.
So it's not just for greatness in the workplace. It's greatness in life,
it's for
greatness in family,
exactly.
Greatness in school.
Very much so. And all of those themes are weaving around 16 principles that are in this book. This was originally going to be a chapter in Chuck's biography, and it just kept growing and growing and growing and growing. And the publisher, Right Brain, right here in Des Moines, said, you ought to consider making that chapter a whole separate book, and we did.
And here we are.
That's right.
All right, now you talked about a recharge, and you talk about the importance of doing that, because every now and then, people get their batteries drained, and you really need to recharge. And what are some tips that you might have for people to just
hey, we all need a recharge now and then. Our cell phones do. We certainly do as people. And so I think what's really neat about the book is, I think what the storyline in there is, we need time away. We need time away from the hustle and bustle and just from the go, 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 go. You need to reflect, and you need to pause, and you really need to take inventory of all the great things not only going on in your life but around you. So often we're focused on the negative, and what can happen when you focus on the positive and when you associate yourself with other people. Again, I learned so much in just sitting down with 27 people who, again, not all of these people were just instant successes. They took time to work, to listen, and to be better through sometimes stumbling and failure.
Yeah, and talking about some things that may look like an obstacle at first that you can overcome and then use that to your advantage.
Exactly.
And that's making the best out of a bad situation.
Exactly. And you mentioned about the recharge. It's so difficult for all. There's so much noise in the world. It's hard for everybody to just be still anymore.
Well,
and that's really important.
It is. And there's no shortage of bad news. Sometimes there's a lot of good news in this book. There's a lot of can-dos. I just love the reflections of people like Randy Edeker of Hy-Vee, who talks about where he came from, a store clerk, all the way to now, CEO, chairman of the board of Hy-Vee.
Right.
And those stories are Bob Myers, former CEO of Casey's, and Gene Meyer of the Greater Des Moines Partnership, John Quinn, the police chief at Waukee, and an Iowa State University quarterback. Those stories are in here, and it was just so much. It was fun to write, and it's even more fun to read. Even after writing this book, I opened it up. I learned something new every time because all the stories are just woven into sound bites or pull quotes. It's a great book whether or not you have 5 hours to settle into a recliner on a rainy day like today, or whether you just have 5 minutes on the go. There's something in there for everyone.
And the thing that's really unusual that you point out in your book, too, is that a very unusual situation could spin into an incredibly positive situation. Yes. And in the book, you mentioned something about a Sharpie not being available and how that happened. Explain how that
was a
all
great
unfolded,
story.
because the outcome was great.
It was a great story shared by Randy Edeker when Hy-Vee sponsored the triathlon. That's right. And they had it was, as we know, highly successful event, very positive event, and they had planned everything right down to the final second, and they were getting ready to present the check to the winner, and they didn't have a Sharpie. And so
for him to sign the check?
And so it goes to show you that the story was don't overlook the little things. Pay attention to the detail. He said there it was, a 75-cent Sharpie. We had thought about everything else except for, and so they were scrambling to be able to write the name into the check. So it's those fun stories that just come through time and time again in this book, and I'm just very pleased to bring it to Iowa.
Yeah, well, it's inspiring and real life wisdom.
Yes,
book
practical.
Is filled with.
Yes, very much so.
And wisdom. How can people go about getting it?
Sure, they first of all, it's available at local bookstores. So right down at Beaverdale Books, you can find a copy there. It's at Barnes and Noble. It's at. I also want to give a shout out to speaking of Hy-Vee, Jeff and the gang there at the Mills Civic Parkway Hy-Vee. It's available there, and you can also go to putzyinc.com. So PUTZEINK Inc.com, and it's available there. And we're launching a blog today of inspirational stories as well. It's titled Around the Bend. So a lot going on. The book is just kind of the evolution to a lot of other positive words.
Aaron, great job as always, man. Thank you so much for coming,
everybody. Is there going to be, what do we have to follow this?
That's a great question. Stay tuned. Tune in again.
Next book will call, See, I told you could be great. Okay, there you go.
Thank you so much.
You are destined for greatness. Get your copy today.